You're listening to DJ Joker on Copy Me Radio.
Good evening and welcome. You are listening to Copy Me Radio, where we are indeed testing the microphone and all of the other buttons at the same time. Those of you who have been on the journey the last couple of weeks, obviously I've moved the studio around twice now. And every time I move the studio, for some reason, I fiddle with the levels. Don't ask me why, I just do.
I think it happens all by itself. Yeah. It's Bill Gates, that dirty.
Bill's in here. Bill comes in at night.
Yeah, Bill.
Imagine him skulking in and going, "Yeah, I'm going to change the
like
levels."
Mr. Burns. Call the hounds.
I'll just tweak this knob here, and I'll just put an update on the computer there.
True that.
And then off he goes into the distance. Yeah, thanks, Bill.
Once again.
Oh dear. Although it's worth mentioning, without Bill, of course, I probably wouldn't be able to stream the show right now, because obviously the technology wouldn't have existed. So do you know what? He was good for something.
I don't give Bill that one, because I will tell you on a personal basis.
It was you. It was
knowing
you,
how
it?
The internet was built. It was definitely not Bill Gates.
Not Bill.
Apologies. Communication like that? No. He was into ripping off operating systems, and he's still doing it today.
Good for him. Wish I'd thought of it. Gotta be honest. Not gonna lie.
Right now, we could have afforded a lot of kids in China. You know what I mean?
Well, these days it's all in
or
India.
Vietnam, or whoever he helps fund.
All you've got to do is outsource to India. That's my understanding, anyway.
Hello! You're talking to Copy Me Radio. This is the real DJ Joker.
There are some massively clever people in India. You pay them like 3 rupees or something, and you say, "Hey, I want you to build me this," and they come back 2 days later, and it's always better than you thought it was going to be. It's like, wow.
Some of them are very innovative. Because again, you have to be, marketplace, and they understand the money and the food and the hunger, because they don't have a social system that'll pay their bills, kind of thing. Exactly. So by hook or by crook, we'll get that information.
By hook or by crook, we will.
We will. Yes.
Dear, let's run through the usual things then, because it's how we start every single show. First of all, if you want to connect with us on a personal basis, here are all of our pages listed conveniently for you to take notes of.
Righteous. Also, Real DJ Joker on the Facebook.
Yes.
And also Real DJ Joker on the Twitter. And yes, it's Real DJ Joker on the Insta, which you guys gotta see, because it's a real DJ Joker. He's absolutely fantastic in the gym and at the coffee and with the yummy stuff on a plate. He does a good Insta, I will say that.
I am known to take a picture or two of things.
or two. Yes. 3's a good one, but only the Insta goes for 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. What is interesting, man, since I've moved the studio around again, I'm now getting a ground hum and a check your grounding wire error message on the computer, which is always fun.
Yes, it is.
Wasn't there yesterday.
I generally have that on my speakers when the computer's off. It goes hum. It's like humming away. The computer turns on.
Humming.
Yeah, humming a bumming. Yeah, absolutely. That's how you know we're live. It has a hum.
Yeah, if you're listening to us and there's a this isn't a genuine broadcast.
Absolutely.
That's how you know.
That's our algorithm.
So those are places you can get in touch with us. There are links in the descriptions wherever you're joining us of other ways to listen and watch. But as always,
down below,
the best place to be, Maz, without a doubt.
On the Discord.
The Discord. Let's check this out. Only a dog could show up at a Christmas party empty-handed, speak to no one, and still be the most popular guest. Thank you, dogs.
Oh, what a good boy. Absolutely, that's true.
Gotta be the center of attention. Oh, look at me, I can wag my tail, I look ever so happy.
Hello, lady. Oh, you smell funny. Where have you been?
I'm sure I would be an excellent dog, just saying.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd be a horrible dog. I'd just be humping legs all the time. They wouldn't like me very much. I'd be a bad doggy. Yes, I would.
Hey, if you were going to come back in a dog and come back as a dog, and that was the thing you could do, hey, why not?
I would absolutely. That and lick my balls all day because I can.
Because you can. So,
yes, sir. Maybe that would be a thing for an OnlyFans. We could have a dog or a cat just like cleaning himself, and that would be like,
Yeah. Hey,
got
check
some
this
pussy
out.
licking to do. We're licking pussy on the channel. Not only we pet pussy, we can also clean some pussy.
Okay, interesting stuff. Supermassive black hole and our solar system. Why is it in the middle? How is it in the middle of the black hole? How did that happen?
We're shrinking.
Oh well, worse
Yeah,
things.
there's some really cool stuff in outer space, to be honest.
There is.
And if you knew exactly what was going on, I would think that most of the people's their minds would be totally blown. You know, just too much information. It's so scary. It's dark at night.
Indeed. Okay, so that's how you get in touch. That's how you communicate with us. We do communicate back as well quite often. We'll actually mention you by name.
Yes, we will. And much like our 2 new viewers and subscribers, to be honest. You know, we have Dick and the Roscoe Show subscribers, and we have Lady Purple Flower, Crazy Purple Kirby Lady. Yes, I knew I was. Something crazy Lady Purple something. Yes.
Thank you. It's not just me that gets names badly wrong first time. Yes.
Crazy Purple Kirby. Well, I was trying to remember it, and I'm like, nah, not even close. Well, a couple of words, wrong order.
Sounds like funky purple disco machine, isn't it? Really?
Absolutely. That was the next thing that was going to come out of my mouth. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I always love that bit because the guy's got the most when Neo's in the Matrix and he's going, what you must do is try to realize the truth, and then Neo goes, what truth? That there is no spoon, and then you will realize it is you that bends, not the spoon. And then at that moment, the spoon bends. But there you go. He's got the funniest accent on the planet. And you know, this popped into my head the other day.
Pirate in the room.
Oh yeah, shout out Christina, the pirate. Yeah, this popped into my head the other day, and I thought, do you know what? I've not seen Matrix in a while. Probably have to do a binge watch of that, just because I like to. So I'm going to.
It's the proper kind of season, kind of.
It is a
feeling,
good Christmas
for a good,
movie.
Couple of Matrix series on a really shitty day outside. It's freezing cold. Fish ain't biting. You're done with your work.
True.
Yeah.
True. Although I've got another week to go before Crimbo holidays really do cut in. Although it's starting to feel a lot like Christmas right now. I've been to a Christmas party. I've ate Christmassy themed foods. And there are Christmassy themed adverts on the television. So all in all, yeah, it's pretty much there. In the grand scheme of things.
That supermassive black hole kind of brings up a physics quandary. Aren't all black holes supermassive? I mean, that's what they do, and to be massive, that doesn't mean that you're big.
No, I know the answer to this. No, actually, they have theorized that teeny weeny black holes happen.
Yes, but they're massive.
No, they're tiny. They're like pinprick size.
We're talking about mass, not size. You get it? So a black hole in itself, it would have to be massive. Just saying,
Hang on.
Just saying.
DJJoker.exe stopped working for a moment then. Do you want to wait or restart the program?
Oh, leave DJ Joker EXE alone. He's a busy man.
Don't Control-Alt-Delete me. I'll behave. I'm stepping away from the monitor.
I told you, Bill. Bill, get out of his computer. It's not funny anymore. We don't like you.
No, absolutely. So we're going to play some music now. That's the next part of the show. We talk some nonsense there. We've given you the introduction. You know how to communicate with us. So I suggest you do, because, hey, why else would you be here otherwise? Makes no sense to me at all. Anyway, check this out. This is called
memes.
This is called Ground Hum. Check your grounding wire.
You're listening to DJ Joker in the mix. Are you ready for music? Then you're ready for DJ Joker.
There you go, the well-known track Ground Hum. Followed up by I Am the Snakiest, although I swear it's spelt wrong. It's I Am the Snackest.
Snackist. He is skint would be the third one on the playlist.
Yeah. Please give me some money. But what's interesting because it had a sample of Missy Elliott singing "Get Your Freak On," which I then followed the track up with a track called "Freak" by Bang Tidy.
Nice.
Yes, it's
You're
almost
the wizard of segues, man. I love the way you do that.
It's crazy,
it's
isn't
almost like you planned it, but you didn't.
I didn't know. It just happened organically. Yes. Yeah. I've seen that meme before with the guy pushing the truck whilst on top of the truck. And I don't even know at what point in his wildest dreams he thought, yeah, I'm helping, I am. I'm ever so helpful.
With their accent, you say?
I'll tell you what, you guys stay down there, I'll get up here and I'll push up at the front because that's the heaviest part of the vehicle.
I'll push old Bessie up the front.
God dear. And then the guys in the back are like going, oh, he's such a hero, I love him. He's like my best pal. He's always looking out for me. Honest. Oh dear.
Our best interest in his art, doesn't he? You know? After that, everybody buys him a beer at the pub and says thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you know what? Funny or not, I've actually seen people like that. I mean, it's absolutely amazing that, you know, and they think, yeah, absolutely. Look how hard I'm pushing.
I am aware that these people exist. Some of these people I know during the day. So
I just think that the irony of I'm seriously, you know? Woo, boy, am I tired.
yeah. Just think if I hadn't have been there, you'd have been stuck, wouldn't you?
You would have to do all the work yourself. Yeah.
Oh dear. What I really hope happened is that they got the van
Motherfucker
started.
got coal for Christmas. That's what I hope happened.
Yeah, no, the van got started. The two guys jump on the top, throw him over the front, and they run over the fucker because, do you know what I mean?
Yes, because I've been in those situations. Yeah. But no, I'll sit in the passenger seat. I'll push from the front so a half an ass cheek on the seat and your foot is doing the work. You know, I've seen that before.
Yeah. Damn Skippy.
Yeah, nobody's driving a goddamn car. Just push. You know, you can hang onto the steering wheel from the outside. Just push.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's a problem? It's not a problem?
Problem solved. Problem solution. Here we go. Just pushing it down a hill. I don't understand how it goes too fast. Yeah. They call that baggage.
It's the epitome of a backseat driver right there.
Backseat pusher. Absolutely. Yeah, same as.
No, that's someone who offers you ketamine as you're driving. That's a backseat pusher.
Well, you know, I mean, if you get offered, you should always say thank you. You know, those drugs are expensive. But other than that, you know, I'm always told you, be nice, say thank you.
Right, okay. We've broken the internet now because there's a cat on the screen and also a waffle at the same time. It's not a blue waffle. It is just your standard kind of, you know,
waffle,
toasted waffle.
Oh, you don't want blue waffle. Never Google blue waffle. You will not like what it shows you.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
I'll
guns
just take
and alcohol. I mean, that's what makes America great.
America! America!
America! Yeah, America!
America! Fuck yeah!
We got our rights, and we got our lefts too. Yeah, 2 feet. Yeah.
So by Bang Tidy, the track called Freak. If you were a freak, you probably wouldn't get on the guest list. But John Summit and Dead Space won't worry about that, because here comes their track, Guest List, coming up next on Copy Me Radio.
Superstar DJ. Here we go.
housey vibe for you on a Sunday. So I don't give
It
you
is
anything.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So we've just worked out there's a new social media platform called MeWe, which sounds really suspicious.
Me wee wee.
In order to join, you have to just put a camera in your toilet first, and then people get to watch you wee, and hence the reason for the name MeWe. There's a lot of groups on there where you can all wee together.
Me wee or me pee. I don't understand.
We all wee together.
Wee.
Do you know, it's really funny, in the UK we've just had something launched at the moment, and it's got a high profile sports person going, yes, join the new social platform where there's no advertising or anything, it's just people.
I just got hit by
people.
six ads.
Yeah, it's like, here's 6 ads, and please download our spyware, thank you. Am I just too cynical these days? I don't want to be on another platform. I'm done. Feel free to join in the conversation at any moment, Maz. Now that's usually a good sign. When Maz stands still for that long, that basically means he's frozen, basically. What a great picture, though. I've got to screen cap that if I can. That's going to be my new profile picture for Maz on my social media. There we go. Let's just take that. Brilliant.
Free your mind.
Okay, I'm going to go away, play some music, work out what's going on, find out why Maz is frozen, and see you on the other side.
Free your mind. Free your mind. Free your space. Come with me. Let's leave this place. Free your mind. World be free. Get into it. Fly with me. Free your mind. Free your space. Come with me. Let's leave this place. Free your mind. World be free. Get into it. Fly with me. Me, 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 Fly with me. Free your mind. Free your mind.
Okay, so whilst we're trying to work out why Maz has disappeared off air, I'm going to do the thing that I'm best suited to.
Free
That's
your
right,
mind.
playing music.
Free your mind.
DJ Joker in the mix. DJ Joker.
Just delicious. Just delicious. Just delicious. Just delicious.
Okay, here's a reason why I have a problem with Gary Oldman in this particular meme quote. Let's just go for this a second. Right? Okay.
Gary, who?
Come on, Gary Oldman.
Serious, bro.
Yeah, the legend that is Gary Oldman. That's exactly who I'm talking about right now. The actor, Gary freaking Oldman. Honestly, Google him, dude. Honestly,
right now I am Googling.
Anyway, he's played many roles over the years. My favorite Gary Oldman role is actually when he plays a white Jamaican in some kind of film where he's a bad guy. It's the most hilarious thing because clearly he's not black at all, not even a tiny bit.
Interesting.
But he's such an actor that nobody even questioned it. He probably turned up for the the roll call and the audition, and they went, "You're right, Gary Oldman. So you're playing the." Dude,
actually, I would think that they would have said Gary Oldman. Wow, I didn't know you were Jamaican.
Exactly. So
I recognize the face, dude. I got a thing with names, man. Names and faces don't work.
Anyway,
I don't know his nickname.
According to this bit of internet trivia, which may or may not be true because I do doubt this personally, but apparently he's quoted as saying, "I wanted to play Dracula because I wanted to say, I've crossed oceans of time to find you. It was worth playing the role just to say that line." Well, guess what, Gary? I'm just going to lay this out for you. You could say that anytime you fucking want. Honestly, you don't need to be in a film. You don't even need to be on stage. You could literally be sat on the toilet taking a dump and go, "I've crossed oceans of time to find you. And it was worth..." Anyway, so that's why I have problem with that particular quote, because it's like saying, "Oh man, I never used to diet. I didn't realize I could just stop eating food. Because guess what? You can stop eating food at any point. In fact, you can eat shit tons more food if you wanted to.
If you really wanted to, yes.
You are
absolutely.
not bound by some kind of law that says you can't do something just because you're not in the right circumstance. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
so-
Yes. You're not. You do not have the correct status, and that would go to corporate law. And I really do understand what you're saying, deeper than you think.
Deeper than I think.
Yes.
Thank you.
This goes to the increase in the database of knowledge kind of thing that's been going on. So yes, exactly that subject.
You know,
Yes,
and don't get me wrong,
status.
I love a bit of movie trivia. I love a bit of actor
do.
so-and-so said they were going to do this because they wanted to do that. Brilliant. But to say that you couldn't say some words in a particular order without being in a film is bollocks. I mean, that's...
Well, that goes to ego, and actually maybe this could be the segue to what has Joker been watching that is relative to this conversation of watching stuff and having things to say about it.
Well, that's really interesting because I'm glad you asked me what I may or may not have been asking when we've been watching, because I have indeed been watching things.
Wow. Please, DJ Joker, tell us all, what has DJ Joker been watching?
Okay.
I'm getting the neck of that segue thing, man.
It's good. Yeah, you're doing well. Well done. I like how you did that. That was all
what
right.
happened?
Yeah.
You didn't fuck it up this time. Remember, you got 3 words to say.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So let's talk about what I've been watching. So, you won't remember this, but I'm going to try anyway. Do you remember? Oh God, let's try. Do you remember the film Willow? Do you remember the film?
It's not the drugs, man.
Do you remember the film Willow with Warwick Davis?
Willow, yes, I remember Willow.
He's the little guy who
Okay.
and who else is in it? Val Kilmer's in the film as well, probably a bigger name at the time.
Okay.
Anyway, so what Disney have done, because hey, Disney like to make money, don't they?
Yes, they do.
They tell us it's all about, hey, do you know what we like? We like entertaining the world, but you don't. You like making money, you lying bastards.
They're in it absolutely for the money. They got to pay off that Disneyland that fails them every year and stuff like that.
Exactly. Well, they're doing all right, but they bought Marvel. They'll be okay for a few years now, I reckon. So
Disneyland goes away, Marvel lives.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's funny.
So Disney said, do you know what'd be really good? Let's make a TV series. And I was like, what? Let's make a TV series about Willow. Yeah, but we've already done the film. Yeah, but what we could do is do like a little mini series. Warwick Davis isn't done doing anything, making any money. He'll come and work for us again. And we could probably get a few of the original cast as well. And we'll have this whole new plethora of what happens next after the film. Because they did leave it a bit open-ended. There should have been a Willow 2, I reckon. They could have done that.
I would say, the next generation would be... all those kind of stories, it would probably be, 20 years later, weird shit's happening in the town.
Yeah, precisely. So what did they do? They said, let's make a TV series. And that's what they did. And I have to say, it's fucking awful. No, I have to say, I'd say from a nostalgia point of view, right, from a nostalgia point of view, I'll give it to you. It's well done. It's Disney. What do you expect? Disney said, how much money would you like? And some creative people...
There's no solution like throwing money at the problem.
Damn right. By the way, I'm a big problem. I have huge problems that require huge amounts of money. Please send them to me.
Still waiting for those Illuminatis.
Exactly. So here's the thing. I can't name any of the actors apart from Warwick Davis in it, to be honest with you.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, Ruby Cruz, Eddie Bamber, Ellie Kellerman, Tony Rutherford. Just a few people that I can't name.
You're making me feel bad, man.
But anyway, so basically, it's all about what happens next, and what happens next, like 20 years later. Is how they framed this. And
how did I know 20 years later and strange shit's still going on? I'm like, wow, prophecy of the movie world. We should have seriously been like higher up on the
here's the thing, right? So the original film was actually shot in 1988. So my quick maths here: 98, 2008, 2018, and a few years on top. It's kind of closer to 30-something years, but they'd said, hey, do you know what? Warwick's looking all right. We'll say it's 20 years later.
We'll give him the discount, yeah. It just makes our actors older if it was 30 years, and he doesn't look that old.
Yeah, precisely. So here's the thing, right?
He aged well.
From a purely nostalgic point of view, you'll love it if you like the original Willow film. So that's a nostalgia thing. However,
Gotcha.
there are some questionable timing issues within this film. Lines which are delivered just slightly wrong. I can't place my finger quite on it. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. And obviously, as I said earlier, the one of the main things that I've been watching over the past few weeks now has been, of course, the World Cup.
Yes.
Which ended today, Maz. Hooray. So we won't be talking about that anymore.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So
4 more years, huh?
4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years.
You heard the chant just like I did. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. So basically, Argentina and France played full-time and extra time, and they managed to get 3 goals apiece. And I have to tell you, it was a roller coaster of a match. And I'm not a sports fan by any stretch, but when this is on, I can't help myself. Because hey,
well, yeah, I mean, you do enjoy things that the masses partake in them.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you never know. One year we might win. So that's why we keep.
We can always hope.
Us English people have to hold on to something, you know. And in 1966, we were amazing, but since then, not so much.
It's that stiff upper lip attitude that we
Exactly.
that we look forward to. You know,
Exactly. So yeah,
Pip, pip, cheerio, stiff upper lip, and all that rot.
So they played 90 minutes. That's the full 45 minutes each half. Then because they were drawing at that point they were 2-2. They went into extra time where they both scored another goal, where they started to draw again at 3-3. So after 30 minutes, 15 minutes each end, they then went into penalties, which basically means the goalkeeper versus the team.
I like that's actually they should like stop all the gameplay and just do that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Just do it from the beginning.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, move on.
I'd pay to watch that sometimes.
So what I would like to see, actually, this is my penalties are harsh. Penalties are harsh. Okay, really, really harsh. If you are the losing team in particular, and you've played a bloody good match, and you deserve to win, and then basically, you know, Rodriguez so-and-so fucks it up by kicking the ball slightly wrong.
Kicking him in the ball slightly wrong. Yeah.
At that
Damn
point,
Rodrigo, man.
it's terrible. So here's my idea. Okay, so I thought about this before, right? So basically, after you've done extra time at half an hour, you then go into sudden death, which basically means you keep playing until one team scores. And it doesn't matter if it takes 10 minutes or 14 hours. You will continue playing until the players die on the pitch, but somebody has to score a goal. Now that is the way that football should go, in my opinion.
I can understand that aspect of it, to be honest.
Yeah. So
I can, but again, it's like instead of doing all the gameplay in the 45 minutes and the ref whistling and no, you can't, and everybody faking, they should just line the goalies up and everybody gets a kick for like half an hour. And the most ones in, we know somebody else is fucking up. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Make your own rules up. That's what I say.
Absolutely. Well, you know, what is living all about? You know, making your own rules and breaking them.
Exactly. So so if you want to look up something, first of all, you know, just for nostalgia's sake, then do check out Willow, the original film, and then follow up with Willow, the series, where you'll go, oh my god, they've got older, because that's pretty much all you do all the way through the film.
20 years older. Yeah.
You're like literally, god, he looks good. Oh my god, she looks terrible. How much cocaine did she do?
Yeah.
And if you're into the football, the actual score at full time was 3-3, but technically they won on penalties, which is 4-2, which I believe makes it 7-5 in the number of goals scored. Fucking hell, it's hard to keep up sometimes, isn't it?
How as bad as tennis today? Yeah.
Oh dear. So there you go. That's what I've been watching, and that's what's been on TV. And as of next week, of course, it's Christmas, so I'm sure I'll be watching some Christmas films of some description, so I can
Excellent.
say, hey.
I look forward to asking you the same question next week.
Well, you can, but we should deal with the elephant in the room for a second. And the elephant in the room is, I won't be here next week.
Oh my God!
Yes, you see, because for some god-known reason, our show actually coincides with the birth of Christ, which is the 25th of December.
You know, he's not the Christ.
He's a very naughty boy. He's not the
Very
Messiah.
naughty boy, yeah. absolutely. Oh wow, yeah, Sunday. Okay, so that puts it on the 25th.
Yeah,
Baby Jeebus was born.
exactly. So, and then the next Sunday show
In the
will
neighborhood, not far away, to be honest. I mean,
Well-
just practically down the road, bro.
why don't you take a little trip down there, see what's going on? I mean, we
Go down memory lane.
go down memory lane. This is the hotel, the Premier Inn, that did not allow.
We'll go check out the Jesus Ink Temple and and nunnery. Yeah.
Of course, the Jesus Ink Temple is where they now give tattoos, where you can get Jeebus on there. So there you go.
Yeah. The Holy Mary is 10% off for the next 2 weeks. Yeah.
So
And we
Cthulhu,
do very, very fluffy sheep.
fluffy sheep. I love a fluffy sheep.
Gotta love a fluffy sheep.
Good on
Jesus was
Nelbomb
supposed
sharing
to
a picture
fluffy
of
sheep,
Cthulhu in the house at the moment. And, so that's all good. And
There's a lot to be said about that.
And I particularly like the "I'm all ears" meme, where he isn't actually all ears because he has no ears.
No ears. Yes.
Those are all things. Right, okay, so let's get back into the mix. Let's play some music. Yes, that is indeed, as Maz said earlier, I wonder what Joker has been watching. Well, that's
what Joker has been watching.
There you
Absolutely brilliant.
Check this out. Right, you're listening to the sounds of Born Slippy. Here's a picture of a man Here's a picture of man sliding on the ice. You're welcome.
Oh, I can hear a golf narrator. And it's going. Hole in one.
Oh yeah, he's on his feet. He's okay. He's okay. No, he's not okay. Move on.
Walk on down.
All right, so check this out. This is, as I say, it's the Andrew Mello mix of Born Slippy. Up next is Geist by Louis, and I'll be playing that now, actually.
Are you ready for music? Are you ready for music? Then you're ready for DJ Joker.
I sure. Look at how tiny you look. Little DJ.
Hang on. Hello, I'm DJ Joker.
What? Oh, yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Cuckoo.
Hi.
I can see you.
So obviously, since I've put the camera all the way up there,
Yeah.
and I'm all the way down here, which doesn't help for a good video. Hi everyone. I am.
Top of the head to you, boy.
I am still here. This is the top of my forehead, just here. You can just see the forehead.
Oh, the wall looks good. I'm sure you could do a little bit of camera down there. You wouldn't lose very much. You still have the guitars.
Yeah, I probably could. Here we go.
You're a funny man, DJ Joker.
Let's stand back up. I was doing my best Warwick Davis impression.
Sir.
Because I was talking about Willow, of course, I wanted to get into the zone, if you know what I mean.
Yes. We're in the court of public opinion, so please be upstanding.
Ah, dear. Right, okay. Blue Wolf coming at you next by Lahar. And this is some xylophone track by some people called Cynthia, and a track called Trust that we're playing. But let's say Blue Wolf pans out now. Yeah, this is what we do. If you don't like what we do, go somewhere else. We don't care.
Really, go pay for it someplace else. But
Yeah.
here you get it for free, including free shipping.
Exactly. So you can't bitch and moan about what we do if you don't actually pay for it, basically. And
Well,
hey,
yeah.
you're watching
Or
us.
post memes, at least, do it elegantly, meme-wise. We're always open to critique with the memes.
I didn't come round your house and say, hey, you, get on the computer and watch me now. Nobody forced you, okay?
Stop it with your blood transfusion. You don't need that. We don't need the distraction. Tune in now. Absolutely.
Exactly. Right, okay. Yes, what did I say? Blue Wolf, Lahar, playing now, Copy Radio, DJ Joker, down there, Mazanga. What more do you need to know?
Nice.
You are listening to DJ Joker, and he's playing music.
Sunday night sessions. Sunday night sessions. Sunday night sessions. Sunday night sessions.
Not tonight. Your name's not Dan. Your name's not Dan. Not tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Maz has gone to check on his cat right now. It is an important time of the show where I like to mention his fear and phobia of sharks, which we know is a real thing, and we've talked about it before on this show, but I need you all to understand it's a real thing. So stop sending him memes of sharks. He doesn't like it, he doesn't think it's funny, and quite frankly, he sobs himself to sleep on his giant pillow at night. These are things that actually happen. So, yeah, just pretend this conversation never happened, and I'll see you soon.
Joker in the mix. DJ Joker. DJ Joker.
Wow, that's how that record ends. That's literally, it's ending now. There you go.
Yeah, that reminded me of a Schmolly ending. All of a sudden, you were getting in the groove, and boom, he stops. That's it. That's it.
So we have come to the end of the evening. You can tell because I'm playing background music from the 70s.
That's how time works, sir.
Well, we
59
can't.
minutes after the hour where we are. It's 59 minutes after the hour where you are.
Why?
And they are too.
Because that's how time works. And it's true because it says 8:59 and everything.
2 for 2.
It's like the end of the show. So what have we learned this evening? We've learned that the Willow remake isn't as good as we thought it would be, but hey, it's nostalgia, so who cares?
Yeah, what's 20, 30 years difference?
Exactly. It's all just age is just a number, as someone told me quite recently as they went to prison. And
it is just a number. And don't put it down in the shower for your soap, whatever you do.
Apparently that's not a defense. So yeah, there you go. So next week we won't be here because baby Jesus will be born all over again for the 2022nd time, apparently. Do you think they celebrate Christmas like the year after?
I'll step on up and do something.
All by yourself, like a grown-up?
Well, I could test the waters and try and drive the old laptop that kind of works, basically. So I don't know.
Sounds good.
See what comes up.
Sounds good. If I'm bored, no, I won't be. But if I'm bored,
you won't be.
No,
I'm sure that
I
you
might
will not
tune
be
in.
bored.
I probably won't, but I don't want to give you false hope or anything. But these things could happen. They're not going to.
Yeah. You'll just do it to put sharks in there.
Actually, that's true.
I'm scared of sharks, man.
I might just do it for that. As always, thanks to our sponsors, the Illuminati, who still haven't sent their check in the mail. I will give them a little bit of leeway because obviously the Postal Service is still on strike, so it could be because of that. But in the meantime, check us out next week or whenever we're back. I don't know. Just look out for the links. It'll happen at some point, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Or check us out in the Discord. Everything will be revealed in the Discord.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Yes. Later.